The debate is on. Could 100 men take on one single male gorilla?
Hell no.
Okay.
I also don't think it's feasible.
Oh, wow. You're both wrong. Yes, they absolutely could. 100 men.
No.
They could take on 100 men, or 100 men could take on the gorilla, but they're not going to win.
So I think there's a very specific classification that we need to figure out. We know what a gorilla is.
Yes.
It's big, it's strong, it's very durable.
It is an average of 5 foot 6 inches and between 300 to 450 pounds.
Correct.
100 men could take that.
Can carry 4,000 pounds, though.
Okay. I'm sure that they can carry that much. Not necessarily for long distances.
Here's my thing. When I'm thinking of 100 men, I'm not thinking of 100 NFL players, 100 basketball players. I'm thinking that is that the parameter? Are we taking our strongest?
Why not? Why wouldn't we? We're going against a gorilla.
I mean, this is an average gorilla.
Still don't think we'd win.
You're so laughably wrong. It's insane. Do you know how many people 100 men is?
Okay,
You could take down a gorilla with 6. You want to know why? Hold down an arm. Hold down an arm. It can't do anything.
She thinks she can. You can't hold my arm down.
I'm not the one fighting you.
It's 100
Time out.
men.
Okay, time out. Michael can't hold my arm down.
Do you?
100 of him could.
Look, here's how
But that's one arm.
Here's what I'm picturing how it going, okay?
How
it's going to go. You have your 100, and there's tactics that the men have put together. Gorilla don't care about tactics. Gorilla's coming through and smashing skulls.
Gorillas aren't tanks.
Listen, the second someone heads towards the gorilla and gets close enough, he's just ripping their face off.
So
it's just one. Pop a head off. 2. Pop a head off. 3. Break an arm.
Okay, but when you overwhelm them with 100 men, they can't.
But
you physically can't do it.
So overwhelming. What are your overwhelming tactics? Like, what are they doing to subdue
have
the gorilla?
100 men rush the gorilla.
Oh my God.
Some go for that foot, some go for that foot, some go for that arm, some
Okay.
go for that arm. You're going to have that bad boy down in like 10 seconds flat with 100 men.
So within this 100 guys just going at the gorilla, who's going for the kill? What is the kill? How do you get it down?
You have 100
You're just going to
men.
suffocate said man.
That gorilla's going to throw people off like it's not even a thing.
Okay, it doesn't have like the Mario Kart invincibility star where the freaking gorilla's got to go through all those men. That's not how it works.
Here's what I'm picturing in the chaos of 100 men going at said gorilla. Gorilla's going to get 3 or 4 guys immediately.
Right.
Without even trying.
Which is going to make other ones back up.
And that's going to cause a human flinch.
So you're agreeing men are cowards.
Some of us.
I mean, you're adding that in. So yes, if okay, Michael, we're in the room. We're part of the 100.
Oh God.
We have our orders on how we're attacking the gorilla, and I see Johnny, Brent, and Dave get taken out immediately. I'm taking a step back.
Yeah, they pop their heads off and they're just bleeding out everywhere. I
still know what the goal
You guys
is.
play too many video games and watch too many action movies. This is insane.
It's a human reaction. If I know what our goal is, I'm not just going to be like, you know what? Maybe he's a little tired now. I'm going to be able to get through. That's not going to be a thing.
You're in a circle.
Okay.
Say you're in a circle.
We are in a circle.
And you have 100 men swarming at one time. Gorilla's only got 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 legs. And if he's doing something over here and you got 50 other people over here that he's not even tracking, they're behind him because he's focused on this other 50. You don't think just by the law of distraction that you could take that dude down?
No, because the men are going to get in each other's way.
I have a zookeeper feeding back.
Yeah?
Says a gorilla could kill multiple people with a few swipes or bites.
Sure.
So he could take out 3, 4 at a time
3 or
just
4.
with one swipe.
Good thing we have 100.
I don't know.
3 or
It's crazy.
4 at a time.
The debate is on.
And now imagine a 200-pound man for every time you count a number.
That's average.
Here's my thought. Everybody should wear tuxedos so we can make the funerals easier. Because then we just lay everybody to rest right afterwards and call it a day.